So in today's video I will show you how a 3D printer works, what kind of home gadgets you can print, and how you can design and how you can make your own gadgets. Enjoy! Perhaps with a short introduction I'll tell you a little about the printer, how it works and what you need to have to print all these gadgets. How does a 3D printer work? The device is the opposite of milling machine because it is based on layering and not cutting them, as in the case with milling machines. 3D printing is an incremental technology consisting in the creation of special objects, allowing the production of an element from zero. When looking at a 3D printer, we can certainly see such elements as frame, the printer housing, and all the elements that support the components of the device, and proved a rigid structure can be made of metal or plastic. The substrate. The working table used for printing the model, it is often heated to minimize the risk of the model shrinking or detaching from the surface of the cold tabletop. Extruder or filament extruder, which takes the right amount of it and transport it to the head. There it is heated to appropriate temperature, obtaining a liquid from that allows printing of many models. Head. If the brain of 3D printer is the control panel and the board, then the heart of the device will be head responsible for melting the filament provided by extruder and forcing it out through the nozzle. How much does a 3D printer cost? So we paid $400 for the printer, and for filament we paid about $13 per kilogram. Of course you can find cheaper or more expensive filament, but depending on how much funds allow. Everyone who has desktops has one problem in common, the tangled cables. That's why I have a gadget that you can print on the 3D printer. This gadget is a cable holder. We can attach it to our desk. So now tangled cables will not be a problem because you just need to print a few holders and we will have the cables in order. If you have desktops, so you also have headphones. To keep order, you can print the headphone holder. As well as cable holder, it can be attached to the desk. And every time we leave the computer, we can leave the headphones on this holder and we will still have order on the table. Do you also associate the hard shape with squeezing the toothpaste to the very end? I have the same problem. That's why I found a paste squeezer. It is very easy to handle. You just put the end of the paste pack into the paste squeeze and then we pull the squeezer slowly and then we can enjoy the tip of paste that will be wasted in useful way. One day, when we were feeding the dog, I saw that the box in which we keep the dry food broke the top where it joins the top with the rest of the box. So I decided to print the hinges, and these hinges are made of two parts and can therefore open like this. I decided to stick these hinges with double-sided tape and I don't have to worry now that the top of the box will break more. My last gadget is a phone stand. I use this stand practically every day, for example during breakfast. This project is made by me and I would like to show you how to do such a project. So first we go to the Tinkercad website. You need to log in or create a new account, of course. If you have already logged in, click on your avatar and project will be written. Next you need to press create new project and then we see the platform on which we can make our project. Now see how I made my project. So once you have done the project, you need to open it in Process Slicer application. This app is especially for the printer I own. You can download this application at prusa3d.com. When you download this application, you have to run it. We see our table, and at the top we have a hexagon with a plus. We press it and then we see the project we download in Tinkercad. We press the first thing and then our project is shown on this table. We have different settings on the side. If you are going to use something in this application, follow the settings which you can see. Then press cut and press export G-code. Save your code on the USB where you will have every project. Then you take the USB out of the computer and put it into the 3D printer. Then the project is immediately displayed on the printer and then you can print it. So that was it. I hope you liked this video. See you later. Bye.